And we're back. Have I ever mentioned how much I love my Starting Soon song? It's so good, man. It's a good song. Just gotta like actually launch the game here. You wouldn't think a lo-fi version of what was designed to be a fairly chaotic song like the Special Zone from Sonic 3 would work as a soft and slow lo-fi song. But you know what? It does. It does. Just getting the game launched here. Don't worry, we're starting. This one. Yes. And then we stop that, open that, and then hotkeys, and we're going, yeah. Always gotta double check that I did indeed press the right buttons. Speaking of great songs, you can see we have 1, 7, 8 emblems. 2 left. I did indeed do all the Chow Garden silliness off camera. There was a lot more races than I remember there being. Though they were a lot easier, surprisingly, than the Chow Karate. So what do we even have left? I think we have, what, 5 levels left, right? Because we have City Escape, Radical, Green Forest, Metal Harbor, Sky... Oh, is it 6? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, we do have 6 left. That's my bad. So I'll go in... Hello, DJ. We'll go in descending order from what I think will be hardest to easiest. I believe Sky Rail, just looking at those letters there, is gonna probably give me the biggest problem. So we'll get Sky Rail done, then Pyramid Cave, then Green Forest, then I think Radical, then Metal, and then City Escape. And we'll see how correct I am in my judgment of whether or not that is truly hardest to easiest. But until then, Sky Rail. Somehow I got a C rank on the normal run. I don't know what the hell I did right on 153. Okay, a little slower, but way more points. Okay, well, it's Sky Rail. Sky Rail, Sky Rail. I feel like this is one of the more underrated, I guess, levels in this game. I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for here? It feels like one of the less talked about ones, despite being so good. At least I think it's really good. I think it's one of the best designed levels in this entire game, honestly. We're not going to worry too much about item boxes. We're just going to kind of go through this, do it competently, and then if we do or don't get the A rank, we'll deal with that afterwards. I also never knew what that other rail that we just passed. I don't know what that leads to. I don't think I've ever actually gone on it. Looks like it would lead somewhere entirely different, though, because I've never seen any connecting path to it. You know what? We can just go. Why not? Gold Beetle. Does it want me to kill the Gold Beetle? Would the game be happy with me if I killed the Gold Beetle? Oh, okay, well, we missed that item box. For all my talk of let's not worry about item boxes, I then missed that one. Even when going for it. Okay, that didn't help. Can we kill these guys? No, these guys are the ones we absolutely cannot kill. Okay, so I stopped there because I wanted to do a spin dash and hit the rail at high speed. I then failed at that.
Here we go.
Here we go. Did not feel like a great run, I'll be honest. 12,000 C.
That wasn't so hard.
I love how defensive he sounds. He's so defensive about that. That wasn't so hard. Okay, so let's spend more time in the stage this time, I think. I think this level actually wants me to do like a bunch of the rail switch stuff. I've never actually seen this one before. Oh. Was there not another spring just over there? Am I crazy? Oops. Shadow. Okay, so we'll go over here is what we'll do. So I know there's like a... Shut! I can't be blamed for that one. I accept no responsibility for that one. Oh. Oh, I see. It took me all the springs took me all the way over there. Yeah, I blame Shadow. I mean, bro just went too fast, you know? Well, okay, we did not want that, though. That one was also Shadow's fault somehow, and not mine. Definitely not mine that time. Shadow. Okay. We'll hit this, because this takes... Oh. Apparently the... Huh. Can you actually influence the angle that a spring shoots you at? I never knew that. The spring definitely shot us in a different direction. I don't actually know if doing ring dashes, Come on, man. Shut. So that one definitely was... Why would he not ring that? He ring dashed each individual ring, but would not... I guess... I did see that spring at the end. I thought that was meant to be a, I thought that was meant to be a ring dash path until I saw the spring at the end and I realized, oh, maybe these weren't actually spaced with the idea of being a ring dash path. But by then it was already too late. What is this one electric guy sparking down here? Well... it's fine. I just... It's fine. I don't think that spring is actually saving me anytime. Does he ever stop? He doesn't, does he?
There's no time to play games.
You won't even get the chance. It's literally the same voice line, by the way. Okay, you don't actually get points for ring dashing. I always thought you did. So they actually just want you to do this, which, to be fair, does give you a big old pile of points. Okay. It's firing blind there. Should have went on the other path to get 2 item boxes that way. Gonna try and not do... it's just a... Is there... Oh, it's just a Mystic Melody path. We don't need to worry too much about time here, I don't think. Is this even the best way? Often shortcuts in this game are not the most optimal way to gain points. So I may not even want to take that shortcut by... Oh, hello, Shadow. I may not even want to take that shortcut by hitting the... And you know what? We won't. We just won't. In fact, we just won't even take that shortcut. I gotta stop ring dashing. I gotta stop ring dashing. I'm gonna... I'm gonna do something terrible to myself if I keep ring dashing like this. Why can I not reach that guy this time? Just gonna leave the gold beetle. Okay, there's a trick to be done there. I tried that last time and I failed, so I wasn't sure if there just wasn't a trick, or if I just did it with bad timing. Why can I not hit this guy? Why did Shadow just not lock onto him? Oh, that fire just about scared me. Oh, and there too. Okay, that was also a spot where I tried to and failed and just wasn't sure. 15,000 for an A.
Ultimate victory.
That was much better.
Select a stage.
100 rings here is gonna be thing. Let's do the time trial one first. So what do we have? 2 minutes. Oh my god. I did that run I just did in 2:45. But I still have to, like, actually get points is the thing. I think maybe they just want you to skip any idea of going for, I went for the wrong ring path again. So I think any place where there's the X's showing the ends of a rail, I think any of those places you can do a trick off the end. So I saw those X's on the end of that previous rail I was just on too. Are we kidding? Okay. You see those X's there. Am I crazy or am I seeing another... Okay. Okay, so leave that.
There's no time to play games.
Do this for a few extra points. Go on the right rail for a change. So that one of the blocks is worth a set of rings, or a set of points. Established before, it's worth as many points as it... Oh. Well, I guess restarting is not a good way to do this then, because any of those one-up boxes that are supposed to have a big pile of points in them are just empty. Which I need those points. Yeah, if we just do it like this. Get additional points. There is a straight through path there by hitting those homing attacks, but I can't help but feel like they'd be much slower. Okay, so I was completely wrong about the idea of the X's. So we actually want to exit the stage.
Select a stage.
Because otherwise those one-up boxes don't respawn, and that's just a whole lot of points I don't get for going through the level. And if the point total is going to end up being this tight...
Oops.
Shadow. I wish I could... What is this guy hiding?
There's no time to play games.
Nothing, apparently. What does Shadow even say there when he releases it? It just sounds like it says, BAT! It doesn't even sound like a word. It barely even sounds like a grunt. It sounds more like a Homer Simpson noise. Go on the right here. Yeah, you only get one extra ring box, but... Hello? Did... Hello? Is stream alive? What happened? You're literally just seeing me look at a message that says internet connection required while having an internet connection. Okay. Oh, and that's cool too, I guess. That,
Select the stage.
Alt-tabbing back in also closed that message. Okay, that was a good run, but that's fine. I didn't really need it, I guess, if you think about it. Whoa, Shadow! Come on, man! Shadow! For fuck's sake! We are on a clock here! That platform is just far enough away that you almost can't reach it normally, so you feel incentivized to try and do a jump dash to reach it. But then if you do a jump dash there for any reason, you do a homing attack on that spring.
There's no time to play games.
Just gonna grab these rings, and we're off. Yeah, it's funny to think, because I remember this level gave me so much trouble as a kid, especially that one section we just passed. So the idea that I could clear it so easily now is a little baffling to me in a way. So once upon a time I genuinely struggled with that. I don't actually know which path is better here, left or right for the points. I think we passed one item box on the left. Yeah, one item box and nothing else. Hit this. And we crash into the goal. Surely that was enough. Time bonus on top of that, 9,000? Yeah, 16,000 for total, 80 rank easy.
Ultimate victory.
Ultimate victory. As for getting the
stage.
As for getting the 100 rings, though, I don't even know where the 100 rings are here. Actually, let's... Okay. Well, we missed a few there. Unfortunately, wound up taking it a little slow. A couple rings up here, which if we... It's fine, we'll just ancient light them. Ah, tried to blind fire at the thing. That works. Just use the lean to intentionally slow down. We gotta spend some time over here just because these rings probably matter.
There's no time.
Get an extra 5 off this. And it's just down here, right? That spring is. Probably benefit a lot from jumping the rail there. But rail switching to Sonic Adventure 2 is so sketchy, man. Oh! Well, that's the first time that happened. We don't really need the points at the end of the day, so it's fine if we don't jump. Oh, hey, there's stuff down here. It's just another one-up, though. Let's see. maybe that ring box down there is, or those rings on the slide are unnecessary. This is definitely on. I don't need to do this to get over here. In fact, it's literally faster to not do that. I can just jump down here. Or not jump at all. That's okay. I don't understand what's happening there. I'm leaning to the... I'm holding left on the stick and I am pressing jump, and Shadow is simply not leaving the rail. Well, actually, he is leaving the rail. You can literally see him leaving the rail. But he's not, like, moving at all, you know? It's super weird that that keeps happening. Okay, just need these rings. And we literally just jump down here. So much faster than... Why is he not locking onto that? Why is he not locking onto that? That is not helping that he is not locking onto it. It comes back to this game. One of the core issues I do have with this game are the inconsistent rules with certain things. Like, I was talking about it a lot with Tails and Eggman and their inconsistent shooting gallery rules. Or more specifically, their lack of rules when it comes to locking onto stuff, you know? It's like certain things can only be locked on from, like, different enemies all have different unique ranges they can and can't be locked on from. I remembered at the last second that I grabbed the wrong rail. But then that same inconsistency rule goes for homing attacks and stuff too. Certain things have different ranges they can be homing attacked from. It's not just like a universal homing attack range that Shadow has. Like the spring down here clearly has a very short range at which I can homing attack it from. Let's just stick with this path because we hit 95 there by the end. So all we had to do was just ride that rail, hit this item box, and we're good.
Here we go.
50 seconds. That was way faster than the other one.
Ultimate victory.
There. And now, what I think is the hardest level,
Select the stage.
the hardest remaining level is done. And even then, this one was only difficult because of the idea of the rails. Because this is Sonic Adventure 2 and we haven't figured out rail switching yet. I mean, to be fair, we literally invented it in this game, so... I mean, the rail switching, for all the rail switching, or for all the flack rail switching gets throughout the series, it really did genuinely just work in Sonic Heroes. For being the weird, chaotic, fling yourself off the rail, that a system that Heroes uses, the same as this one, it does just work. You just have to trust it in Heroes, but every time you trust it, it works. Sonic Adventure 2 does not reward you like that. Pyramid Cave. The only things I have to do here are just play the level. Got a C rank here at that. Okay. There's all these hoops that are worth points to jump through. So I don't know how much time I need to, or even care to dedicate to getting through them. Oh, come on. Are we for real? It is usually, ironically, better to take your time and earn points than it is to just burst through a level and count on speed bonus. Or time bonus, I guess. Despite being Sonic, going slower is sometimes better. But that's only for A ranks. Let's go, Sonic. You know, it may not even be better to do that. Sonic? What was that, bud? Did we try and homing attack the item box up top, abandon the idea last second, and aim for the robot? That's just a chow box down there. Oh, there's a, this. Oh, it's... Sonic. This puzzle. Oh! I actually forgot that that's what was through that door. Okay. I don't think I've ever done this path. I don't think I've ever actually failed to get on that rail before. Or if I have, I failed it the very, very first time I ever played this game and never again. Because all of that felt genuinely brand new. Sonic? Okay, these aren't like the sky rail rings. They're not close enough together to do a spinny. You know what I'm trying to say. A circle. That's the word I was looking for. Put that down, because I'm not skilled enough to do the other thing. Everything is fine. I don't actually know how worth it is to try and go through these rings here. Especially since certain ones, like that line of 3, only grants you points if you go through all 3 of them. And honestly, reaching the thing at the end here is already so tight. Okay, it wasn't that tight. Sonic. Huh. You actually clear that if you just run straight. I always manage to screw up clearing that, because I always try to get too complicated with it by incorporating a spin dash somewhere. Turns out if you just run straight, it just goes better. Oh, the gold beetle. Why is there a gold beetle in an Eggman base? The whole point of this place being populated exclusively by Eggman robots is because it's an Eggman base. Why is there a gold beetle here? Gold beetle or gun robots? The world building doesn't make sense, Sega. Fix your shit. Okay, that one is for the Lost Chow. The other one that I passed before is just for a Chow box. Okay, well, we did not do that very fast. That was a 4-minute level. I don't recall that level usually being that long. I think it's more the side path. And that was an A rank.
That was cool!
I think it's more that side path that asks you to go down to pick up the screw that adds all the time that I always forget is added there. 4 minutes, 16,000 points. That was 3 minutes and 11,000. I also failed multiple shortcuts that are usually present. What do we have? 4 minutes here? Hardly the cleanest ring dash, but you know, we'll take it. Sure, I guess that was radical. Sonic, hit the speed booster. Work on a time limit here, bud. As long as I do mostly the exact same thing, but this time just don't miss the rail. Or the what happened there? Sometimes that works. In City Escape, there's that set of rail, or that set of bars you can swing on back to back. And if you just mash the jump button, the second you touch the second one, you'll fly through properly. However, I'm making a point here, and I've totally forgotten what I was going to say. Oh yeah, however, that one seems to play by a different rule, where sometimes it will...
This door looks different.
It will work.
It may open if you put something here.
But other times it doesn't, so you're kind of just rolling it. You know what, there's so few points up there. It's actually not worth it to take that cut. There's not even like a line of rings. All those ring boxes I got from going low last time simply weren't there. Or all those points I got for... Can you stop? All those points I got for going low, grabbing those ring boxes. This is what I mean when I say the shortcuts are not always the better option for getting that A rank in Sonic and Shadow levels. Sometimes it does make more sense to take the scenic route. That didn't work. If we do this, though, that's worth a lot of points. I did not do that last time. I was actually kind of worried when I realized I missed that in the previous run. I was like, oh god, am I not going to get the points now? We just move forward and we just clear this. Yeah. Super easy. I think that actually slowed me down a lot. I should not have hit the ring dash there. In fact, maybe it'd be faster to just spin dash along here. Just let that momentum carry me. Right on the rail. I did see an item box to my left there. I don't know what that was. How relevant it is to the idea of an A rank. Is this going to be enough? It should be enough. We did it fairly decently. We're getting here a lot faster than last time too, so we'll have a higher
Yes!
time score. 15,000 clears.
That was cool!
Maybe only by 100 points, but 15,000
Select the stage.
And then... Man. What was the hard mode here? Because apparently it ate me alive. We're not on a timer anymore, so... Well, they changed that to a shield instead of rings. Which make my points that much harder to get. Okay, are you for real? Ghosty? He's not even worth points. These rings are gone. Can't even ring dash though. Okay, let's just play it safe this time. No point winding up lower if I don't have to. Is a spin dash faster? It is absolutely not faster to spin dash there. Okay, friendly fire wins the day, I guess. That ring box is still there. Why are these boxes here? Did I ring dash that ring through the box and still get it, despite not breaking the box? Oh. That guy almost surprised me. Oh, might as well get that. You know what? It is so much more worth it to go low. God damn these guys, they just so quick on the draw. Oh, we actually have to. Hello? What the hell? Sorry, I thought I landed on the fucking thing. Okay, Sonic, that's fine. We didn't have to ring dash them, I guess. Oh, they just removed the rings from there. I don't know what that's about. It's hard now. That set of rings is gone. You really can't do anything about these ghosts, huh? I homing attack them and I just get caught by them. Where is the... Do we have... Okay, hold on. Sonic, pick it up. Okay, we do have to throw it. Sonic, pick it up, man! Is it glitched? Is it in a spot I can't reach it? What? I'm sorry. Where is the... Oh. Sonic, don't ring dash it. I think it does respawn if you... Yes, okay. Sonic, stop. Classic Dreamcast, press B to do everything. Okay. Starting to see why I got that, that D rank. It's probably this section and this section alone. Oh. I mean, I can still... Sonic! Oh my god! Jump! Fucking hell.
Hey, long time no see.
Hello! Hello, Autumn. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're finishing it today. We're finishing it today. Swear on me, Mom, we'll be finishing it today. 1 up. That's generous. You are the worst thing that has ever happened. Get those, because that's worth a lot, and I think we just kind of abandoned the idea of hitting any of the rest of it. We got grabbed by that one ghost, we're gonna... I can't believe I did that. We were actually clear, and then I threw myself in the fucking pit. I can't believe I did that. Okay, I think running is faster here. It's not enough of a slope that spin dashing actually helps. Come on. That's the scariest... That's the scariest obstacle in that entire section, is that fucking... That fucking pit right at the end. It's supposed to be a reset for you, but it's so easy to just fall in unintentionally. I'm probably not getting the egg after all that. Damn. Beetle is still here. Stop with your silliness. Nobody asked. I thought I'd at least make the attempt, but we're 5 minutes into this level. We are not getting any time bonus at the end of this. I do love that shot, though. Always love that shot.
Yes!
16,000. Hey.
That was cool!
Not too bad.
Select
Here,
the
since this
stage.
is our stream, I just didn't say anything. Oh. Oh, no worries. You're not required to engage. It's not like it helps me in my SEO or findability. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're totally fine. Okay, Green Forest. Whole lot of bees here. White Jungle. We aced White Jungle every single time we went in it. And then we fumbled Green Forest every single time we went in it. Except for the rings, thankfully, because, God, the ring mission. Why is it a bee on the Find the Chow? Right, I struggled with finding the Chow, didn't I? We'll just run through it normally, see if we can remember, because I'll be honest, I've already forgotten where the Dark Chow... Why do I keep calling it the Dark Chow? I've already forgotten where the Chow is. Beat the robots, then pop up here. Get the double boost. Yeah. Okay, well that's fine too, I guess. So for going down there, for being the path that requires additional insight to even reach, there's nothing even down there to gain, you know? It's so weird. When I went down there, I didn't ever encounter anything worthwhile. Dash here. I don't know why I always assume you get, like, score points for a ring dash. Like the cool and the whatnot on the top left. You don't. You never did. But for some reason, I always assume you do. I'm pretty sure the Lost Chow is just to the left here, as I recall. I may be completely wrong about that, but I think that's how that was. Okay, we're just gonna at least stop there for the extra rings. Worth in the while. Here is the one-up, right? So I didn't even get like a C rank here, I got a B, which implies I actually did fairly well, but fumbled something important that the game wanted me to do. So it is worth a second thought at the idea of, you know, just locking in for a little bit. Well, there were rings on the left there. I wanted me to do the thing. And I thought you got points. Oh, you do. Okay, there was an awesome there. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you get points for 16,000 is an A.
That was cool!
You get more points if you hit a higher spring, so.
Select a stage.
Okay, let's just go straight to the time trial one, just because it's pretty much do the exact same thing, but again. But this time there's a clock in the top right corner of the screen. But this is screen 4, so there's always a clock in the top right corner of the screen. Get a double boost here. We did not hit the ring dash, unfortunately. Well, both times we failed to hit the, both times we failed to hit the thing there. So it's fine. The grind rail. Jesus, I couldn't think of the word there. The grind rail, which I guess technically a grind vine in this level. That's fine. Again, I don't think it's worth any additional points. Whoa, let's straight sun. Okay, never mind. We're just going. Yeah, we just have to race here to get the Dark Chow. The Lost Chow. Why do I keep calling it the Dark Chow? Oh my god. Too much Sonic Racing Cross Worlds infected my brain. There must be a faster way to do this, but these springs feel so slow. That spring on the left, which... A lot of alternate paths in this stage. But as long as we get that A rank, it's all that really matters. We'll go down again, because the, 1-up is worth a big pile of points, which we do want. You suck. It's just a shield, so it's fine. Though it means I won't. Sonic. Are we for real? Are we for real? That's what we did? The Lightspeed Dash took me right over the spring instead of right to it. I just wanted to go fast, but that's fine. Oh, hey, what the hell are you guys doing? We lost a couple points there, but that's fine. Oh, we did not hit the double boost there. It's fine. I don't even think it's worth. If it wasn't worth... Why does that keep happening? That's the second time I've touched the, second time I've touched the rail, but not actually gone anywhere off it. Kind of weird that keeps happening. Like, I touch it, I get on it, like, you clearly hear the sound effect of Sonic mounting it, and then suddenly it just disengages from it instantly. Maybe it's because of the lean, because I know if you lean too much on a rail in this game, or like if you do the teeter animation too far into it, they will just fall off. So that might be what's happening there. I'm just, because I'm holding the stick as I'm touching the vine, it just immediately makes me teeter too far and fall off. So that's how I usually approach it anyway. Yeah, I really should hit that ring box to the left of that spring. I mean, rings is rings. And rings is points. Points is A rank. So rings is A rank. You call the math. Makes sense if you don't think about it. Grab all those. Oh, right. One-up boxes don't respawn. Which is actually very detrimental, because that's 400 points in the span of a couple seconds that are just not here now. I know there's like... Sonic, what are we doing? I know there's like grind rails on top of those things. I don't know how worth it they are to hit. Go up here. It doesn't actually net us any points. Okay, we did hit that though.
Yes!
We're a whole 1,000 points short of what we were last time. Or on the regular run. We had 7,000 when we reached here, right? 14,000. Yeah, it's still in there.
That was
I
cool!
was gonna say, is it really gonna demand a,
Select the stage.
like, was it really gonna demand a 15,000 out of me? Okay. Let's go get the Lost Chow in a more timely manner. So I think not going up is faster here. I think we just run straight. Nothing happened there the way I wanted it to. And since we're running halfway through the stage, that minute 50 didn't do what we wanted it to do. This is definitely not faster. It was absolutely not faster. That was worth points one up there. Well, whatever. Don't need to deal with these guys. Down real fast. And it's just ahead here, right? Rails might actually be faster in this section. Because it leads right here. Assuming you can grind it properly. Now, is this melody in here? No, it's up here. There it is. Oh, it wasn't even up there at all, technically. It was at the end of that section. Oh no, here. It's fine. This is just Lost Chow. Points mean nothing. It's all speed. Speed is the only thing that matters. So dying doesn't actually matter. That being said, we do just kind of want to just get over here. Didn't need that top spring. I did not need that top spring. This is definitely slower now. I didn't realize that one didn't just lead you right to that other one. Wait, what if I do this? Oh. I may not even need the Mystic Melody to reach that Chow.
Yes!
It's kind of just right there, right? Okay, 150 was a B rank, so that was absolutely an A.
That was cool! Select a stage.
And then hard mode. Clear hard mode. Mostly we're just going to follow the same path as the normal mode and the time trial. Unless I am given a very... God damn. Unless I'm given a very clear and distinct reason to do otherwise. Well, it's Sonic. You need a little bit of speed here, bud. The more... Whoops. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, that was a warm-up. That was a warm-up session. Surely the rest of the level won't produce surprises like that. That I'll have to remember and react to on the fly again. Okay. You can use the bounce bracelet to extend an attack chain. As long as you're using the bounce bracelet, because attacking enemies with the homing attack, you know, the more you chain together, the more points you get, obviously. But as soon as you touch the ground, the chain ends. Unless you use the bounce bracelet, it allows you to extend the chain. Allows you to extend the chain indefinitely, if you truly want to. But that's why you seem to use the bounce bracelet there between those enemies. To keep the chain alive so we can get the more points. It is worth it. Okay. Not going down there this time. No additional points to be gleaned from touching there. And this one's done as well, huh? Oh, shoot. Tell me that. Oh, that was just in range. That was a mistake. I did not mean to do that. I mean, obviously. It's not me employing speedrunner tech or something. Also, I saw a platform over here, yeah. Just wanted to see what it was. Also, there's just not up here to be... Whoa. An electric... Wow. Electric shield around here this time. Sonic. These spike balls in the middle of these forest paths are a little rude. Is there anything even down here to grab this time? No, there's nothing even further down there. Okay, there's one Is this the section? No. Yes. Oh, yeah, we're here, actually. I didn't realize we were this far already. Okay, I'm just looking for a way up, man.
Yes!
They drop you real low there with that vine. 13,000 is not. Oh, it does pass.
That was cool!
Okay, and Green Forest is done.
Select a stage.
We'll do Radical now. Radical, then Metal, then City. Right? There's no other stages I'm forgetting, is there? I cleared all these? Yeah, no, I got them all. Wanted to make sure. Radical, it's just the stages, or it's just the levels where you play the stage. Also, I'm not allowed to pause. What is going on? Game would not let me. I think you actually get a ring bump speed on this one? No. Him with a thing. It's funny. Oh, okay. He did not actually get you, though. Whoa! Shadow. Let's not throw ourselves off the side, huh? Spin dash speed. Ooh! Then hit the springs. I think it is technically faster to fall there, but we'll pretend like going up here is worth more points than going down there. Lead this right to it. I just want a free fall section here, I guess. There's no real reason for all that. But we're here anyway. Probably more worth it to hit the tricks. I wanted to do this the cool way, but the game said no. We at least get to go up here. Missed all those rings. That's cool. Then I get the lightning shield. Miss the rings, then get the shield. Yeah, that's the order of operations that we wanted to see. Great. Okay, that worked perfectly for us. That was the same trick as, you know, just tap the button as soon as you touch it and you go faster. Or you release immediately. But actually forces you into running here. You're not allowed to spin dash this section. Strange. Strange, isn't it?
Here we go.
Yeah, we skipped a lot of that level. Well, not a lot, but there were sections we skipped. Does 14,000 do it? Hey, it does.
Ultimate victory.
I'm expecting these ones to be easier to E-rank.
Select a stage.
E-rank. I'm expecting these ones to be easier to A-rank, just because they're earlier stages. And it seems to be true. They do seem to want a lower point threshold. Is there anything on the right? No, the right is just slower for no reason. They literally just say, guess asshole if you guess wrong. Nope. Camera does not want to play along right now. Which some reason it focuses on that one jet's missile that it fires. And for whatever reason, I guess I didn't hit the trigger to make it stop focusing on that. So it just kept showing me the direction the missile was. Yeah. Proved earlier we do not need the points over that direction to make that work. There's a whole section over there that you can just very easily skip that one spring. Fair number of enemies over there, and probably a pile of rings to grab as well, but at the end of the day, that's just trading actual score for time score in that scenario. Get that. Good. Stay in the middle of the road, grab his rings. Shadow. It's not aura if you hit the roof and knock your head off on the trick. Okay, I pressed the button too early there that time, so it just was what it was. Okay. Shadow's not really feeling it right now, I guess. We're gonna get there with plenty of time to spare.
Here we go.
Whether or not that was an A, though. 5,300, isn't that about what I finished last time? Somewhere in the 5,000s? Definitely fewer rings. Ah!
Too easy for me.
Fewer rings, well, that's because they remove all the checkpoints.
Select a stage.
Okay, maybe we really do need to go along that alternate path. I mean, we only have 3 minutes, and we finished that with barely time to spare. So if we take that extended path, I'm not sure how much we're really going to have to, how much time we're really going to have to get this. Tried to get the skip, but that is such a tight jump. If you, I mean, it's a tight jump if you don't do it the intended way, I guess. I need the points to kill these guys, I guess. What the hell was that? Okay, well, now we're not in very great shape for time here. I mean, I can hope that I can just speed through the rest of the level fast enough that these little detours aren't costing me too much. Too much time, anyway. Is that enough to get me up there? No, it's not. I do want to hit that, though. As many of those rings as we can. We just gotta keep moving. Getting troublingly low on time here. Get that. Right right is actually the faster path here. If we could hit the speed boosters, though, Shadow, please, bud. Mr. the Hedgehog. I know you prefer to be called. It's fine. It's fine. Well, we finished that with almost 2,000 more points just for that, taking that one detour. 14. Oh my god. Okay.
Ultimate victory.
I was gonna say, if it's really gonna cuck me out of an A for 15,000, that was about to have a. So what did I do here? I think this was the stage I was struggling with on the section with the bridge, right? So I died multiple times at the Golden Gate Bridge here, I think. And that's probably why I wound up with a D. We'll just do what we usually do. We'll just go for a competent and capable clear. I know that was really the way I wanted to do that, but... Oh, hey. Excellent. Exactly what we wanted to say there. Shadow, we were going up, bud. We were going up. Up was the direction we were going. It's one of the most annoying things they do in hard mode. They just make enemies shoot more. Which, I mean, to be fair, does make them a lot more dangerous. But it's like, why do they just shoot? They just shoot so much. You know, I'll even take the time to... What the hell? Take the time to detour over here. Oh, there was an invisible line. This is still here. Good. No boxes or whatever. I think you actually do get additional points for landing on the rail after taking that jump.
Here we go.
Invulnerability? Hello? That's very strange to get there. Why did it put invulnerability there? Man, the game does not want you to go up here, though. Remembering the problems I was having now. Remembering the problems I was having now. The enemies at the top of the bridge, I forgot about them. Definitely didn't do any of that correctly. But that's fine, we get to hit that a little bit more confidently this time. So it works out. See, this is the thing. Like, I get it, it's hard mode, they shoot more, but they shoot so much that I literally cannot even engage with them. Like, I just have to ignore the beetle, because I literally can't fight it. It's too high, and it shoots too much, that I literally cannot land a hit on it. It's just annoying. No, I want these points. I think it's only 200 no matter what you do, no matter how fast you hit it, so it's fine. You know, if points is all I really need for a high score, could I not just farm that one ramp? Just hit it till I have enough points, and then you know, once once we have the point threshold we need, that we can no longer fail the A rank, just kind of leisurely stroll for the Radical Highway. The highway that is Radical. Admittedly, it only happens, 200 points at a time, but... if we just did that, we can't lose points except for dying. Shadow, well, please. Oh, okay. Not expecting speed boots there, of all things. And I should not have expected speed boots there. I should not have even wanted speed boots there. It sent me so far, so fast, that oh man. Too much speed that I literally missed my jump. Crazy. Or overshot my jump, rather. Didn't just miss it. Okay, well, we killed the beetle and then didn't make the jump, so sometimes that just happens. Just hit that. It's probably faster if nothing else, to skip the that first spring. Okay, you really gotta do this to me? Why is your eye still red? Their eye's supposed to disable when they're doing the electric shield. Actually, I always thought that was a neat detail that they added. It was like, oh, the robot is redirecting its energy to the lightning shield, thus its other power systems reduce the amount of energy going to the light. I don't know if that was intentional, or if that was the idea that we're going for with that. I think I hit there, so I guess we're guaranteed no speed boots here. Which is actually kind of nice, ironically. And actually hit the spring properly. Please, Shadow. Jump over this guy. I don't know what the hell Shadow was doing there. Was it tweaking out? Just keep going. Still a ramp here, so we're totally good there. Shadow. Hit the damn roof. Okay. Shadow does not feel like auto-targeting the bad guy there. I do love Lightspeed dashing up a set of rings to destroy a bad guy. It always feels very good. Why did I not get points for that? Well, we got a lot of points, so we're definitely not getting much of a speed bonus. Well, it's 3 minutes, 15 seconds. I think the time was, for the time trial level, was 3 minutes though, wasn't it? Oh yeah, still a big time bonus. There we go.
Ultimate victory.
There we go. And that should be the last Shadow mission at that, right? Yep, 178. 179.
Congratulations.
Cleared all Shadow missions with rank A.
Congratulations.
New Shadow costumes now available for 2P versus mode.
Select
You know,
the
it's
stage.
funny because I was thinking about this after stream last night. Because Mute mentioned, wanting to see the costumes. But so the two-player versus mode was only added for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Sonic Adventure 2 does not have that versus mode. That's what the battle means. So these alternate costumes they added in were actually something added for the battle version of the game. So they would not have existed in the original Dreamcast version. So it used to just be, congratulations, you got all the emblems, or you got all the A ranks, here's an emblem, and then that was it. So you get the pop-up too with the congratulations. Well, looking at these, strangely on Metal Harbor, the only things I don't have the A's for are the neutral missions. Let's see if we can fix that. Also Peak, by the way. God, this song kicks in and it's just, fuck, man, it's so good. That too is one of the coolest segments in any Sonic game. You have the option of extending it. You don't have to, but you have the option to. And then the invisible gold beetle pops up as well in the middle of it all. It's such a good section. It's so... I can't even explain how good it is, man. Just everything about this stage. What were they on? What were they on when they made Metal Harbor? Because put them back on it. Put that back in their system. Put more Metal Harbor in their bodies. Because they are not huffing the good stuff enough.
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
They need more of this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Oh, I really thought. Oh, I did not think we were going to hit that. Oh my god. Okay, there's a pile of rings here that may end up being necessary. We almost had 20,000 points and had that be. Yeah, we missed a lot of points there for all that. So unless the time bonus itself is 10,000... Oh.
Yes!
Well, we weren't going to get 10,000 out of just those few ring boxes anyway. Okay, we did crack 20,000. Hey, there we go.
That was cool!
Barely cracked it.
Select
And it
the
seems
stage.
like 20,000 was what I wanted, because we had 19,000 there. Ignore the 12 replays. What can I say? It's fucking peak. It is literally the single best 3D Sonic stage ever made. There's 2 minutes. And there is zero arguments you can make against that. This is sheer peak, beginning to end. Absolute perfection of game design. We can just ignore that guy. Well, actually, can we? When I think about it, we only cracked that 20,000 points by... you know, 100. And each enemy you destroy is 100 there. And we're not getting extra rings off of checkpoints again. That is something to consider. Sonic. Okay, we may have just lost because of that. I think we just lost. We cleared that with, you know, a minute 50 seconds for the time trial level, the time trial version of the stage. Or for, not even for the time trial, just for the normal version. And we only have 2 minutes here. I might be able to save it if I
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
opt to not go up top.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, fire.
Okay, we have 30 seconds. We're at 10,000 points. Turbo, hello. Metal Harbor, I don't know about that. Hey, I'm just saying, if Metal Harbor was a woman. Just perfection. Absolute perfection. Cannot design a better... 4, 3, 2, land Sonic! Okay.
Yes!
I don't know if that's even going to be enough. 19, yeah, that's gonna... Oh, that was an A.
That was cool.
Look at that. We didn't actually need to crack 20,000. I guess they were probably a little more generous with the A rank on the time trial mission, because, again, there's no checkpoints, and you don't get the bonus rings for hitting them, so you don't get the bonus points for hitting the checkpoints for getting the bonus rings for hitting the checkpoints. So they kind of literally need to be more lenient. Just now, okay. Hey, I'm just saying, you know what? Just for the one time, just look at this stage, Kerbo. Look at the perfection that is Metal Harbor. We're just doing this one for fun, man. Ring dash on the side, hit the rail, boom. Another dash. You can go low or you can jump high. Hit the beetles. Chow box over there if you want to explore. Ring dash. Extend your homing attacks chain for the golden beetle at that. More ring dashes. Missiles flying at you. Jets scrambling. Probably going to go find Eggman because let's face it, Sonic's not that big of a deal right now. Eggman's kind of creating an issue. And then, of course, the cheeky little cheeky 100th ring. Gotta love that. More loop-de-loops just for the class. More rails on the sides here. Options. Risky homing attack chain, but if you're capable, you can do it. And then this, man. The fucking rocket.
Launch in 15 seconds.
So many different ways to climb this rocket. All those different springs. Visible enemies here.
6, 5,
Ring dash.
3,
Hit the springs. And then grab it for extra points. All the while, the adrenaline pumping because you got that timer counting down as the missile launcher is saying 3, 2, 1. Don't care, did not ask. And the sun, and then a little bit more metal skateboarding, like from City Escape, for a few extra points at the end. One more loop-de-loop, just for the culture. Straight into the goal ring. How can you call that stage anything but absolute perfection? What a fucking thrill ride that stage is.
That was cool.
An absolute delight from beginning to end to play Metal Harbor. What a fucking gift to be allowed to play Metal Harbor, man. Holy fuck, I love that stage. It's so unbelievably good. And then City Escape's pretty cool too, I guess. The glaze all over your legs is insane. Hey man, when I'm talking about the single best designed 3D Sonic level of all time, yeah, it's gonna get all over the place, and it's not my fault. This, you know, she walks in the room and shake that thing. Is it really my fault at that point, you know? What did we do in normal City Escape that we did not do in Time Trial City Escape? This is it. These are the last two missions. Time Trial City Escape, and then Hard Mode City Escape. 3 minutes. So it is asking for a little bit of that constant motion of the ocean. Of course, I would never give it to City Escape like I would give it to Metal Harbor, but, you know. City Escape has the benefit of theatrics, which I just failed extremely hard at, and that may even cost me the entire stage. Like, City Escape's got the looks, but Metal Harbor's got the personality, right? Okay, Sonic, can we forward, please, buddy? We're not putting on a great showing right now for City Escape. Yeah, at least we hit that. Matters the most. Got one up, the extra points, it's cool. Live and learn. Get it, guys? They said the thing. They said the thing? It's like the thing. Okay, get the gold beetle. Oh, I could have just hit that spring as well after hitting the gold beetle. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. Single best. I'll just respect your opinion. Okay. Well, share yours. What do you think is genuinely better designed than Metal Harbor? I'm actually really interested to hear. Because it has always been my opinion that Metal Harbor is the single best designed 3D Sonic level ever made. It is a tough one to top. So I'm not even just talking like the best designed in this game, right? I'm talking like all 3D Sonic games ever. I don't actually want to go that way, because then we hit the, no, if we spin dash, it's actually a lot faster. We are sacrificing a lot of, I'm sorry, hello? Sacrificing a lot of points here by not grabbing these rings. So this may not even end up as an A.
Yes!
18,000, I think that's less points than... Oh no, that was an A.
That was cool!
We did it.
Select a stage.
We're a lot more rings to gain for points at the end, but especially since we had the electric shield. But I was nervous we weren't going to get there in time. I didn't know how long that section was as far as the timer went. But hard mode. Hard mode, hard mode. So hard mode is a real funny bitch. Because now you go left and then right, instead of right and then left. It's so difficult, guys. It's like, it's crazy how difficult it is to, holding left. That is a trap. That is the trap, you're not supposed to hit that. It just fucks up the entire flow. At least it does if you hit it that fast, fuck. What are all these people thinking, seeing Sonic the Hedgehog skateboard down their city streets on a ripped-off piece of a fucking helicopter? Is this still here? It is. Ow. What? Okay. I never perform this badly. Or usually I don't. God damn. I'm really all over the place right now. Okay. It's that jump. That's fine. We'll just hit these jumps and it'll be fine. Though that is a lot of points we kind of just missed. Sonic, jump, please. Whatever happens first, bud. You really just had to be in the way, huh? Come on, guys. Doesn't help that your main method of attack is charging directly at them, you know? Can we not reach that? God damn it. Oh, there's a lot of ramps here. At least kill that guy. My favorite, I don't really have one, but I never cared for Harbor much. Find Crazy Gadget fun after I mastered it? Okay, I see. You just like a different type of stage than I like, then. Because Crazy Gadget does, of course, have its merits, but, it's obviously a very different type of stage. Which is totally fine. It's a far more technical stage, which I totally get. But as far as, like, pure Sonic, As far as like pure flow state goes, though, for me personally, it's, you know, it's Metal Harbor, which I feel flow state is a relevant factor in a Sonic level design, just due to the fact that it's, you know, Sonic. Like we're here for speed after all. Why is the truck acting so weird? Truck's really having a thing about it right now.
Yes!
I did not put on a very good performance there. 8,000 B.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Yeah, I fumbled that a lot.
Select a stage.
I did it a lot faster last time, though. 238. Okay, let's clear hard mode. Let's focus a little more this time. Remember, speed is not the goal here. Okay, well, might actually be worth it to hit this time. Once we hit that. God damn it. I was gonna say, you know what, maybe I do see the vision there. It's the ramp is there to get your speed back up if you hit a car or something. But nope, actually it's not. The ramp is not on your side. There are a lot of robots here that you can kill. Don't worry, Sonic doesn't kill. He just killed robots. Okay, that's a much better showing this time. It's a little bit more of what we want to see. Okay, there's a ramp right here. Means we can get these rings down here a lot better for a better score. I hit the jump, did. Okay, well, I tried to save it, but... No, we're not gonna hit either of those, huh? God damn it. Stop. Jerk. What the hell just happened? What did just happen there? What was any of that? Hello? We'll do the usual here. Sonic, hello? There's a lot more enemies over there as well, as I was talking about before. I should probably... It might be worth the time to take them out. Beetle. I'd love to see it. Oh, I missed that guy. Harder to miss that guy. Hit the rail, Sonic. Action chain there. Okay, we're going to assume the rings are all in the same place here. So it's right, left. Yes. Right, left, left. Right. Oh, Sonic, let's go. Left. Missed that jump. Ow. And then middle. Just want the extra rings for the extra points. Yeah, we're finishing it with 13,000 this time. Little slower, but 13,000 plus the ring, or the speed bonus should be more than enough. 21,000. Wow, wow.
That was cool!
Just the Chivo Pops. Look at that. 180. And now...
Congratulations.
all Sonic missions. Rank A. Nice. Hello, Fang.
Congratulations.
Welcome. New costume. New Sonic costume. Now available for the 2P versus mode.
Congratulations.
You've collected all of the emeralds. A secret stage is unlocked.
Select a stage.
Now, for all my... Oh, they really keep it hidden, huh? For all my glazing of Metal Harbor, I've never actually played this stage, so I don't know what I even have to judge it by. So, here we go. This... Actually... really exciting. This is the first time I've ever seen this icon before. This will be the first time I've ever played this stage. Extra stage, Green Hill. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. They even start the camera at that angle. Oh! And the classic jump sound. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great, man. Buzz Bomber. Hello. Oh, they even have the spring in the tree. That's awesome. Did I not see a beetle as well? Oh. Chompers? I'm sorry. I love the classic sound effects that they just shoved in there for fun. Oh, you know what? I ring dashed that, but they even have the classic designed rocks. They just turned these into 3D. Oh, hello. Just turn these into 3D.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, wasn't anything all that special up there. Oh, there's another Buzz Bomber. Hey. And they have the animals in them, of course, as always. Man, is it just this stage, or is the Lightspeed Dash sending you really far? Okay, we can't hit the Chompers. I wasn't sure about that. Feels like the Lightspeed Dash is acting very strangely in this stage. Or maybe that's just me. They even have the sunflowers. Oh, they're actually like objects. That's super crazy. Secret stage, I know, right? Where are we going? Oh, okay. And it's so cool that they slipped Green Hill Zone into this stage, or into this game. They should really do that more in the future, you know? Why wouldn't they throw Green Hill Zone into more games in the future? Also, I totally fudged that. Also, there's no checkpoints in this stage, huh? I just realized. Oh, even the springs have the classic sound effect. Somehow I didn't notice that before. Oh, I tried to jump there. It is really cool to see a, to see the 2D stage translated into 3D. But, like, actually translated into 3D, rather than reimagined and completely reconstructed in a three-dimensional environment, like Sonic Generations. To just see it, like, literally as accurate to the original as it could possibly be. I'll just hold forward here. The game's not really showing me. Oh, and the platforms even fall apart. I was gonna say, there was supposed to be a falling platform here. I just want to explore. Okay, I just want to explore. I've never seen this stage before. I just want to spend time here. Like, this is great. Yeah, 3D Green Hill outside of a fan game, and funny thing is, it feels like a fan game, 3D Green Hill, and yet that's part of what makes it work so well, is that it truly feels fan-made. It's like even look at the Buzz Bombers, like their oh, hello, camera. Their animation as they come up, like, it's clearly not as refined as the rest of the game. Whereas, yeah, as like all the other enemies in the game. Also, I really liked the, you could see, okay, that even is the original, ow. That even is the original, background out there. But you can actually see the water effects are updated in the certain sections. And then this, wow, that's a tight hole to squeeze through, Sonic. Here it is. Aw. Unfortunately, it's a big orb of rings, so you kind of just go right through it. Oh, can I just hit this again? I wanted to ring dash through those, but well, you saw what happened when I tried. And all the alternate paths are here, too, I'm noticing. It's like I've missed a few paths as well. It really recontextualizes, like, the whole... God damn it. the whole idea they had of what it was supposed to look like, you know? The idea of the higher paths and the lower paths, and the way they merge together in certain ways. And the goal ring, oh, it's so cool, man. That's just so cool. That's just... Oh, even the... That is not the classic sound effect, but that was a different sound effect.
Just made it.
You gonna do this to me, game?
Select the stage.
Okay. You're gonna... Yeah, speedrun. It gave me a C rank, so here we go. Let's blast through with Sonic speed! It'll take generations to clear this one with an A rank. And how many other Sonic... Sandhill's looking a lot more like Green Hill right now. Am I... A living human being got paid to write that line. Oh, there was a checkpoint, actually. I'm just here talking out my ass about the checkpoints.
Yes. Oops.
Even the... I think they... Yeah, actually, I think they changed the, Oh. Oh, what is happening? I think they actually changed the jump dash sound effect to be the Sonic Adventure version. Since the jump dash obviously didn't exist, or the homing attack didn't obviously exist in the classic games, they give you the classic jump sound effect, and they give you the Sonic Adventure jump dash.
Just made it.
See? Okay.
Select the stage.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't get to get away with this crap game. Where's this Buzz Bomber? I can't death perception those things. I'm so bad. We'll just pretend like the chompers aren't necessary for the A rank. I do want to take the loop-de-loop though, because they made it really big, and I can even see it in the distance. It's like a landmark in Sonic the Hedgehog, you know? It's like right there in Green Hill. Ah, man, I took the loop-de-loop in 3D. I'm so happy. Okay, what is all of that down there also? Oh, this is just a higher path to, or a higher alternative to all that down there. That's fine. Hello?
Yes.
This one is a lot harder to, this is a Green Hill that's a lot harder to hit in the 30 seconds. 11th, man.
Just made it.
They're not...
Select the stage.
Sonic going around the loop-de-loop got a lot of people hooked as a kid. Yeah, I mean, that was like one of the big, that was one of the big things Sonic did that Mario didn't. Sonic had the sauce. Sonic was running loops, and his legs did a cool circle thing when he ran fast. Okay, where is this Chomper? On what dimensional plane does this Chomper exist? Okay, he actually goes from right to left. That's why I can't hit him. And you... I don't know what this stage wants for an A rank, though. Because there's not really a lot that it's giving me in the first place, you know? Like, there's not a lot of enemies, there's not a lot of rings.
Yes.
don't really know why the camera does that, though. Oh. Okay, where was that balloon? Maybe... Oh, lightning shield. Yeah, there it is. Hello? Wow. Okay. Hey. Whoa, Sonic. Bud.
Yes!
I mean, that was finishing the level with 3,000 that time, but a much slower speed. A much lower speed score. Still only 11,000.
Just made it.
Man, what does the stage want out of me for an A rank?
Select the stage.
Well, real quick, let's take a look at the
Better
alternate
not let the
costumes.
dark side win.
What did Sonic say?
Better not let the dark side win.
Better not let the dark... I guess they are Team Dark, or they are Dark Story in this game, so... Okay. Oh, random.
Who do you
Actually...
want to be?
Oh, you actually have to load into the fight, though, to, Damn it. Well...
I promise you, revenge.
Let's rock!
I'm pretty sure I know Sonic and Shadows.
Select the stage.
Because they, Is this just every level? Yeah, it kind of is, huh? Short levels, the hard levels. We'll just do... You know, we'll just City Escape. Because, yeah, they
Bring
just
it
get,
on!
like, flight suits.
So who's next?
Which is very strange. Doesn't even really look all that good, honestly. It looks pretty, It looks pretty ugly, I'll be honest. Sonics and Shadows. Like, it just... It looks like an attempt... The only thing I'm thinking of looking at Sonic wearing this is what he wore when imitating the Flash in the Sonic DC crossover thing they did.
Sonic win!
Because it looks like an attempt at that. Like an attempt to make Sonic look like the Flash. And now I'm just playing City Escape, but with half a screen. Because I don't actually have anyone to play against.
Here I go! Yes!
What do I have in it now, anyway? Chaos Control? I know, it's still Sonic Wind.
Yes! Here I go!
Still a Sonic Wind. There's only... I don't remember how all the,
Sonic win!
I don't have an option. The attacks override any other B. Trash bag drip. 120 emblems for this. 180 emblems, Fang.
Here I go! Sonic win!
Whoops. I just wanted to spin dash.
Yes!
They should allow you to just play with these in the main game, though. There's no reason why not. I actually thought I remembered seeing that, Oh, right, it actually ends here, doesn't it? I just looked at the bar. Because they couldn't figure out how to program the,
Hey guy, let's play again!
the truck for 2 players. They could have let you go a little further, though. No. I think continue just sends us back to... Oh, it sends us all the way back here. Alright,
Who do you want to be?
I'm curious what Knuckles and Rouge get, though.
I've never failed my mission.
I will protect the Master Emerald.
Because I've never seen these
Select the
before.
stage.
Pool Quest? Planet? Okay. just send me to the classic. Just, if I'm good...
Here we go!
If I have to hear anything, let me hear
This
this.
isn't too bad.
Oh goodness. So Knuckles largely has the same thing as Sonic does. It's just kind of like a suit. It's like a superhero suit or a flight suit. Though it's got that neat little emblem on it. And then Rouge is really being Rouge over there, huh? Rouge be rouging. They probably don't know which enemy targets. Do you even have the ability to dig? Okay, we do have the ability to dig. Yeah, Rouge and Knuckles actually get all the same abilities. I was noticing with Sonic and Shadow there were abilities missing because Shadow does not get all the same. Are her wings a different color too? Am I making that up? Or is this because I've never seen her in Pumpkin Hill lighting? No, the spines on her wings are teal now. They're not usually like that, are they? Oh no, they are. Huh. I just never noticed that before. And shooting that. I guess when you're looking for something different, you start to see things different. What did Tails and Eggman get, though? 'Cause you can't just put them in a flight suit. I think you're right about her wings. Apparently I wasn't. Surprised the heck out of me. Oh, right, and all of these are a bunch of unique stages. These are actually some of the coolest stages in the game, because they are genuinely unique. Lost Colony.
I'll show you how powerful my cyclone is.
Fools are no match for me.
Wait, that's where this Eggman comes from? Hold on. Oh. Wait, is this a side effect of the Ultra costume, or do they just move? I've seen this Eggman before, this Eggman render. I didn't know it came from here. That is so funny. And also a tornado-themed cyclone, which is very funny on Tails. That's Sonic or Tails just leaning on the controls. Okay, I want to test that. Is that just because of...
Cyclone engage!
Oh. Do you actually get a speed boost for using the alt costume? Or is that just how...
I'll beat you!
Is that just how they control in the two-player versus? Yeah, no, that is a legit actual like speed buff they get. That's crazy. Which Eggman does not appear to have. So it makes me wonder if he gets some kind of attack boost. Weird. Do the other characters have effects like that as well?
Who do you want to be?
I've never
I
failed my
will
mission.
protect the
I
Master
didn't
Emerald.
notice anything
Select
different.
the stage.
Where is Wild Candy?
Here we go.
It might actually. When I'm
This
thinking
isn't
about
too
it,
bad.
I think it does affect what you get, because that for being the versus. Are you kidding? For being the two-player versus mode, you have the ability to actually attack the other player by gathering enough rings. It'll give you an ability that you can send at them. I think, for Sonic and Shadow at least, I think gathering that, or getting an ability like that, I think their alternate costumes affect what you get. I think that's why I was only getting Sonic Wind with Sonic. Because I know there's some kind of like time stop thing that they do as well.
Not as strong as you thought
Oh,
you
the
were.
costume effect on the Discord. Okay, there are costume effects. Okay. I didn't realize. I guess that makes sense that there would be a documented set of costume effects. Let's see. Sonic shoots lethal Sonic Wind. Yeah, so it is. So Sonic exclusively gets his Sonic Wind as opposed to his time stop thing as well. Shadow uses Chaos Control every time. They'll only last half the time of a regular Chaos Control. Okay. Tails fires a rapid laser instead of locking onto targets. Okay, he does that, and he also gets a speed boost. So there is something here that is not being documented. That I shoots a powerful laser every 10 rings instead of locking on. Oh, so he just fires his big blaster. Knuckles uses Hammer Punch instead of digging. What? What do you mean instead of digging? Rouge uses Charm Ray, which has the same effect as Alt Shadow's Chaos Control. Oh, right, because the I just don't know what hammer punch instead of digging means. Because hammer punch, unless it's saying like he does, well, no, because it's not an actual fight like what the two characters would have when you see the two of them on screen. It's only the shooting battle that is an actual fight, so it's not like hammer punch would do more damage.
Who do you want to
Okay,
be?
well let's
I will protect the Master
I've
Emerald.
never failed my mission.
let's take the
Select the stage.
ability off Knuckles.
I am one with the Master Emerald.
This isn't too bad.
It says hammer punch instead of digging, but the game doesn't restrict your ability to dig,
I thought I could do it.
much less. I just don't understand what that one's trying to say. Regardless,
Select the stage.
I have a green hill to A rank. It's a very strange level. Like, unless they genuinely want you to, like... Sonic. Unless they genuinely want you to 30-second clear OG Green Hill, like you can in the original game. Well, that's not helping. I don't know what they want out of you for this, though. It's a lot harder to locate the enemies when they exist in 3D space. And also when they, because of the 3D space, they have to pop in and out of existence constantly. There is this down here. I guess it's not meant to be, like, options for going down. It's meant to be, you know, punishments for falling. There aren't ways back up, because there aren't supposed to be ways back up. And it just sends you right through there automatically. It's a little awkward, but... Oh, whoa, hello? Sonic? Yeah, that was not an A-rank performance. Minute 10. Posting info from Sonic Wiki Zone this time. It's so hard to get anything more than 11,000 points here.
Just made it.
What do we got? So Sonic unlocked after clearing. Sonic Sports are red and black. Yeah, Sonic wind every 20 rings. Chaos Control every 20 rings. Wearing it, the Cyclone can move faster but is unable to perform special attacks. Oh, okay. So the trade-off is that you don't get the alternate abilities. Given camouflage paint, Eggman wears a black solution. When wearing it, the lock-on is deactivated. Oh, lock-on is deactivated. Oh, but so your only method of attack is the power laser for the rings. That's interesting. Unlocked after clearing all missions with Knuckles sports a black jumpsuit. When wearing it, Knuckles can perform a thunder arrow every 20 rings. I've never seen Knuckles' thunder arrow. And I notice that there is a character missing here, which would imply that the only buff Rouge gets when putting on her outfit is that you can see more of her cleavage. They want you to get all the rings or something. Oh, right. You was saying something like that before. Oh, sorry. Next screenshot. I didn't realize there was a second screenshot. My bad. Oh, on her own. Unlocked after clearing when wearing it, Rouge can perform a 5-second charm ring. Oh, so it's very much similar to what Shadow gets. Okay. Don't know why Rouge is so special that she gets her entire own. But that's fine. Yeah, I believe it was Mute who was saying something along the lines of, in this game, getting all rings automatically nets to an A rank. So if that's what they're going for here, like if you clear with, 200 rings out of 200 rings, you get an automatic A. So if that's all they really want, I mean, that's fine. If they truly just want me to explore Green Hill, fuck, I can do that. Sonic, what was that? Sorry, Mr. Hedgehog? Mr. the Hedgehog? What was that? So, let's get to the section where they give you the lightning shield, and then we'll start exploring after that. Presumably there would be no rings on alternate paths where there are rings on higher paths. So otherwise I'd have to spend... Yeah, see, there's rings down there, so... I don't see any rings over that way. There is this. And then there's also the question of how many rings do they expect you to have when you hit the goalposts, too, right? Getting up there is crucial. Because it's just over there that the... Yeah, we're not going to make that. The only way to get all those rings is to have the, whoa! Is to have that lightning shield. Oh, okay, and those hitbox here is a little janky. It's a little too generous that I can hit it while going up. So, let's clear the stage. How many...
Yes.
I couldn't fit in the screenshot. I gotcha. 277 rings in this stage, man.
Just made it. Select a stage.
So many. That's a lot of rings for one stage. Especially one as short as this. Well, I say that, it's not as short as it originally was. There are certainly sections they added rings. But yeah, it seems like they just want you to run the entire thing. Did I get all three of those? I did not. Hey! Buzz-ass bomber. Oh, I missed one ring last time anyway, because I was at 49 rings when I reached this part. So there's just a shield up. Oh no, there's a pile of rings there. Problem 2 is that there is a point of no return in this level.
Yes.
Which is shortly after this section. So once we go down, we cannot come back up. Which might actually be a good thing. Oh, there's also a alternate path here that I missed before. And rings up there. Well, I think I've seen this up here, though. So, from this section forward, we're at a... Whoa, 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 platform's falling. From this section on, we're at a point of no return.
Yes.
Oh, did they just kind of fall? Getting those rings is fine. All we have to do is just hit that. And I guess we have to hit it on the left side and the right side. That's a big old sphere. But if time doesn't matter, then... I mean, to be fair, that's a fairly novel way of finishing it. They don't want you to just clear this stage as quickly as possible. They want you to explore the stage that they created for you. So instead of rewarding you for blasting through it at sonic speed, they reward you for exploring it in full and finding every ring.
Yes.
Google says it's 13K for an A rank.
Just made it.
I mean, makes sense.
Select a stage.
It's so demanding, is all. Like, I'm doing the best I can here, and I'm coming out with, you know, 13,000 at best. Or, sorry, 11,000 at best. 13 is what we're aiming for. Woo. Hey. Okay, I actually have to make sure I grab all the damn rings, otherwise... It's just this set of rings down here, which is kind of odd. So we grab that for the 60. Up here. Is there not... Yeah, there's more rings down here. And over here. We are currently on the bottom half. Yeah. Oh! That was not what I expected to happen. Platform here. Oh, hello.
Here we go.
Oh, you know what? If I hit that... Oh, there's even a... There's chow boxes in this stage. Okay. Okay, hitting that secret stash might actually be the hidden key to this. So with all that extra sets of rings.
Yes.
Oh, damn it, the platform falls. Okay, well, I was like, there are rings over here, aren't there? Do these respawn? They do not. So I can't get those 4 rings anymore. What is this platform doing? Can you get over here? Or not. Might have to use the bounce instead of chaining enemies. No, you're right. I was just thinking that. That being said, let me try just blasting through. I know it's a little late to do this here. Okay, well, rings kind of fucked me. Okay. I didn't want a bounce bracelet there because the, So if we just go down here...
Here we go.
Grab that extra pile of rings, you know? It's impossible to get the, Hello? Oh, you know, if we wind up with enough rings for a lightning shield coming out of that, coming out of that goalpost, that would solve a lot of the issues. 12,000.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
See, but okay, so grabbing that hidden stash of rings
Select a stage.
was definitely what we need. In fact, we could have had that. I definitely had that. Sonic. Because I could have had it if I... Damn it. So I just decided not to hit that guy. Okay, well, we spent a lot of time doing that, so we'll see if that 500 rings, or 500 points there, makes up for what we missed.
Here we go.
Sonic. So I was only 500 points off that A rank, so. I don't know what I need for a lightning shield going through these things. If I knew the exact amount, Sonic. But, wow. If I knew the... If I knew the exact amount, then I could, line it up.
Yes!
Hey, and that's...
That was cool!
And we did it.
Select the stage.
And you know what? I'm the fucking winner. I won Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. All these years of wondering if I could ever actually do it. All those years of sitting with that failure hanging over my head from my childhood. All these years. And I fucking did it, man. All the A's, Green Hill Zone, and easy money, A rank, everything, the top 0.1%. Yeah. Man. Like, most of my life, this achievement has hung over my head. What's your winner Chow look like?
Who do you want to be?
And show off my Chow. I've evolved them a little bit. They didn't actually end up turning out the way I needed them to, ironically. Where is he? Where's my big guy? Where is he? Here he is. We turned him into a Chaos Chow. Originally I had him pegged for a Hero Chow, but I think he's gonna watch TV. I know he's going for food. He can feed the little guy. Because he was originally going to be, I was going to turn him into a Chaos Chow, and then give him max stats and run him through all of the races. But it turns out the races were a lot easier than I thought, and also the races immediately, once you go here, immediately limit you to Hero Race and Dark Race. So a Dark Chow cannot enter the Hero Race, and a Hero Chow cannot enter the Dark Race. So I was like, okay, well, let's raise a Hero and a Dark Chow. And then I realized Chaos Chow, or Neutral Chow rather, can enter any race. So I'm like, okay, we'll turn this guy into a Neutral Chow. And while I was waiting to raise him, I just took my my Dark Chow that I was raising at the time, and I just put him through while his levels were all 99 before he rebirthed himself. And he just kind of won. And then same with, where is he? Same with this little guy up here, who's currently asleep. And then in the process, I made a Devil Chow as well, just because they look so cool. And I want to get these guys, because these are White Chow bred with normal Chow. Meanwhile, this is a White Chow. So a Chow born of a egg maintains its, because he's a Chaos Chow as well, right? But you can see he has none of the detail that, where'd he go now? He has none of the detail that Hero has. None of the see-through bits or the pattern on his head. So born of an egg, they just maintain exactly what they are out of the egg. But then you have these guys, who are born of a white Chow and a normal Chow. And you can see he's not pure white. He's got yellow accents and well, blue accent and yellow highlights. So I want to turn these two into a hero and devil Chow and see if they maintain the cool transparent effects, but also those transparent effects translated into an alternate colored Chow. But that'll be for my time, because I don't think anyone would actually want to watch that. There is actually a fun little trick on, there's a lot of gorillas around here. There is actually a fun little trick here on the Steam version, where if you don't launch it in full screen, the game actually runs faster. So if I launch it in full screen, or in windowed full screen at 60 Hertz, it'll just play at double speed. The game will just run at double speed. So it makes the time you have to spend in Chow Garden significantly less. Never made a Chaos Chow. They're pretty tricky to make. There's a very specific set of circumstances you need to make them. Segregation in the gardens. Yeah, Devil Chow does look really dope. Hero Chow is a little bit less impressive as far as like the proper one goes. Chaos Chow is by far the coolest looking one, because it actually looks like, it looks like a Chow slowly turning into Chaos, right? Like with the blue, translucent and all that. He actually looks like he's becoming like what Chaos is. Which, especially after Sonic Frontiers, there's a lot of potential for a storyline there with the Chow and the Ancients and Chaos and whatever he is and all that stuff. Nice chimeras. Chows get done show Tucker style. I don't know what that means. But yeah, making a Chaos Chow, like I said, it's a very specific set of circumstances. First of all, a Chow has to rebirth itself twice. And then after rebirthing itself twice, before it transforms, you have to feed it one of every animal. At least one of every animal. And then whatever alignment you have it set to when it matures, it'll then turn into a Chaos Chow, either neutral, hero, or dark type. Fullmetal Alchemist character that fuses daughter. Oh, that guy, right. I've seen enough of Fullmetal Alchemist to know what that's about. But yeah, I've found myself really enjoying all this, ironically. I was, because I knew Chow were essential to getting the 180 emblems, so I was raising them on my own off stream, but I ended up having a lot of fun doing it, as you can see by the fact that I have so many Chow. And this guy, I'm just waiting for him to die, because I don't actually need him. I want to see what happens if you take two Chow. I want to take, here, Blade here and Hero, my little red Chow, or red Hero Chow. I want to see what happens when you breed two Chow of different color. Because this guy is born of a red Chow and a neutral Chow. And you can see he's just kind of red with a few highlights here and there. So I want to see what happens if you merge two Chows. It's just like raising a kid. Yeah, exactly like raising a kid with no differences whatsoever. As you know, to grow your kid, you visit the black market and you buy food for them here. The black market does change with, oh yeah, there it is. 30,000, damn. The black market does grow and change with how many emblems you have. And Maria's menu theme is only available once you have all 180 emblems. And I still don't even have enough to purchase it. But yeah, and we have the Dark Garden, which I never liked very much. I don't like the music here. It's not very... Oh, as I recall, yeah, you can stand in the cage. I forgot about this. Yeah, the blood pond. It even says Dark Garden, all written in English and everything, too. I never liked the music here. It's not very, enjoyable. Plus, that wolf be going crazy in the background, man. Bro is not shutting up. And then, of course, there's the Hero Garden. Which, frankly, I just like the design of less than Neutral Chow Garden. Yeah, Dark Garden is just boring. Yeah, I kind of agree. I do like this little feature. The, little diving board. It's just a shame the Chow aren't programmed to interact with this in any kind of way. That would make this a lot more fun. The fountain is a nice feature. Oh, it even says Hero Garden there as well. But, I don't know. These two are so centralized, you know? Like, they just have... In the back, they have the pool and the sign. And then they just have, like, a feature off to the side. It's all, like, very symmetrical and... Pink clouds, though. But then you have the neutral Hero Garden's top tier. I don't know. I'm going to show you something that'll open your eyes and maybe make you appreciate Neutral Garden. Does that look familiar? Here, let me get the angle a little better. There's Chow in the way. Position right here. Does it look familiar? Windows 95. Boom. Just blew your fucking mind. It's just the Windows 95 default background screen. Or is that Vista? I think that's 95, right? I moved all Chow to the Hero Garden. Yeah, I did that when I was a kid too, just because unlocking those gardens was itself a huge achievement, and it's like, oh, well, here's proof of my achievement, my Chow live here now. But it was never, like, a necessity. What are y'all doing falling over? Oh, they must be chasing the ball, yeah. But yeah, it was fun. This was a fun journey. A rankings, Sonic Adventure 2 for the first time ever. Oh, there's a glitch, right? I forgot about this glitch. Why don't we show this off? I believe it's just right here. With Sonic and Shadow, there's a spot. Actually, I think they may have actually blocked it off. I think there's an invisible wall here that was not here before. I think you used to be able to tuck yourself in the corner a little better. I remember this, yeah. I don't remember exactly how to do it. Yeah, I did it on the GameCube version as well. I had the GameCube version growing up, so that was how I always did it. I don't remember if it was just a matter of just kind of mash at it, or if there was a specific angle you had to hit from. Actually, hold on. I seem to be making a little bit of progress here. Maybe they simply patched it for the Steam version. I don't actually know. I just kind of remember you just kind of mash in this corner. If there's anything more to it... whatever. But yeah, we did it. And also, Chaos Chow also don't take on the effects of animals anymore, so that's nice. I always hated that about Chow. You give them an animal and they turn into a freak. There's ways to undo it, though. You give them a ghost dog and it undoes all the effects. So I would always do that after getting their stats full. Just give them all the... give them all their stats and then give them a ghost dog so they look like a Chow again instead of a freak. Same, yeah. I mean, it's fun for those who enjoy that kind of thing, but what the hell was that pickup, Sonic? It's fine for those who enjoy that kind of thing, but I just prefer the Chow. I feel like there's... What are you doing, bud?
Don't worry, buddy.
You're a good boy. Or girl, I don't know. Chows don't have genders. They don't reproduce asexually, but they also don't have genders. Chow are weird. GG's on SA2. Yeah, thanks, man. This really is one of the most meaningful achievements I think I've ever had on stream. This is... It's difficult to explain just what I'm really feeling right now, but I know I've said about as much as I can about why I wanted to do this, so I'm satisfied. We got it done. And I'm just kind of waiting on this guy to die so I can... This garden is full, and I want to breed these 2 Chow, but I don't want you. And I don't want to do the sad thing of putting you in here, and so I just kind of have to wait for him to die. What are you doing? The devil is crying. The devil is throwing a hissy fit, by the way, because he didn't get his food. It is a little unfortunate that Chaos Chow do lose their features, because here, where is he? This Chow has the funny little smile on him, like the teethy grin, and Hero had that as well when I first hatched him, but now that he's a Chaos Chow, he loses all that, and any eye effects they end up having just get replaced just to be turned into neutral Chaos Chow effects. I don't know. There's pluses and minuses to it, but yeah. I really thought he was going to sit down and end it. But yeah, we will cut it off here, I suppose.
Select the stage.
I'll probably end up spending a little bit of extra time. I did not press the right button. A little bit of extra time in the Chow Garden on my own, just because I do want to... Oh, here. I do want to do those little Chow things I was talking about. It's a personal thing at that point. But yeah, and we did it. So I have the whole week off, by the way, so we'll be streaming all week this week. So feel free to tune in tomorrow. And until then, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.